I'm okay. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Don't let anybody wait for you, man. Appreciate you,
Alright, I just came back from the shower, but when creating vlogs or documenting your life aesthetically, you know, with the unique style, the most important part for me is color. The way your video looks is what your viewer will feel. So if you're filming in a very nice and warm environment, it's gonna feel very cozy. If you're filming in a dark and cold environment, it's gonna feel very disturbing, which is why I preach color grading. Truly, I tell you, anyone can do this. If you're willing to watch a couple YouTube videos, you can learn color grading in less than a month. I'm so devoted to color grading. I'll launch a store with my first LUT, and if you're serious about creating content, I suggest you check it out. I have a lot more tools that I use to vlog my life, but we're running out of time because I have to get ready for work. Actually, I'm already dressed. I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but I'm almost always wearing this shirt. I never wear this to work. I only wear it at home, but today I figured let's try something new just because I'm really liking the fit. Right now I got the comfy shirt with the really wide jeans. They're super wide, and yes, I'm able to kick it. Yeah, on second thought, I shouldn't have drinking all that matcha. Apparently drinking too much can actually disrupt your stomach, and I drank the whole thing. Also, this almost scared me. His eyes were just staring into my soul. When recording videos, something I use almost daily is my small rig magic arm. You can clamp this onto almost anything. Right now it looks like I'm using a tripod, but it's actually a door. So the magic arm comes with 2 clamps, a regular clamp and a super clamp. Right now I'm using the regular clamp, but sometimes on things like this, it just does not feel safe. Like for a heavy camera like mine, this is what it's holding on to. And if I just move this a little bit, you see how like, yeah, that's just, I don't know about you, but I do not trust that. But just so you know, get a super clamp. And if you have a phone mount, then you can use it for your phone. Whenever I record myself doing like a POV of my actual camera, I'm using this plus this. My favorite shots to get with this are the POV shots. POV shots are what I mainly use this for. It makes simple things look interesting, and I love the pen shots. It's probably the easiest and the coolest looking shots that anyone can do. And yes, everyone is doing it. I see it everywhere online. So small rig has 2 magic arms. They have the small one. I don't know the sizes like off the top of my head, but small, large. And both are still small enough to fit in your pockets, which means you can get a lot of aesthetic and creative shots pretty much anywhere you go. Music is also really important. I like using Lofi because it creates a very chill, kind of like relaxing environment. Usually when I'm looking for music, I just open Instagram, head to the music tab, and just play through some songs. I actually do this quite often, so basically all my suggestions are just lo-fi. There's actually a big reason why I like this type of music, but it's mainly because of games I played on the Wii. I'm a 2000s baby, so I grew up playing a lot of Wii and Nintendo, so I love its style of music and its sound effects and anything that sounds similar. I'm sure anyone who grew up on this can agree with me. Currently, my favorite artists when it comes to calm music are Yawn and Becomfy. But when it comes to finding music, I also really just enjoy searching through YouTube until I find something I like. If I'm trying to make something cinematic, then it's gonna have to be on Artlist. Their variety of music goes from lo-fi to classical to cinema. If you want some Western music, they got it. Whatever you need, trust me, they got it. Another thing that I want to start using in my videos is, I think it's called the static shot. It's pretty much when the camera is like in a steady position, it's not moving, but you are, or the background is moving. I've seen Daniel Dalen do this. I'm not sure if he created it, but I know for a fact he made it mainstream.
I can't keep a straight face, I'm sorry.
Nice,
I can't emphasize enough how important b-roll is. B-roll can be anything from like videos of a sky or a video of you walking or driving
to you doing laundry. Okay, this is more like cinematic, but it's still creative to use.
Something very similar to b-roll are video postcards. Instead of taking a still photo, you're taking a video of something that moves, but you don't move the camera. Cinematographers have been using this, but I think it's still relaxing to use in your videos, especially when you tie multiple together. Sound effects and overlays really tie everything together. A lot of the times I'll use nature sounds like wind, rain, or birds in the background of the videos just to quietly make everything seem more real. When it comes to overlays, there's one I sometimes use and there's another I almost always use. The rounded corners is something I barely use, but adding it to your videos from time to time just honestly just makes it look cool. If you don't know how to do that, you can just do it yourself in Adobe or just go on Google and download an overlay. Now the overlay I almost always use it has to be the film grain. Something about this overlay just never gets old, and I feel like lately a lot of cinematic movies have been using it. Like the new Captain America movie, Captain America New Brave World, they used it a lot. Like you can tell it was not real.